Alright, so let's get started. I'm slightly more awake this morning because I have an appointment later. So I'm getting a later head start on leaving out, right? Right, these were the windows. So I was supposed to do the sewer today. I believe that I also wanted to put a repair box. The roots around the sewer entrance are growing and they need to be trimmed off. Well, I'm going to the sewer anyway, so that works nicely. Wheatfield's people have reported an issue with their water access. Their well is probably leaking again. A few screws from the sewer should tighten up those rivets. And Hoppia wants to start building a cache of cornerstone for when the floors get shaky again. 3 of them in the forge box should be enough. Wheatfield, not 100% sure, but I have to go in the sewer anyway because you can only get screws in the sewer. Where's Wheatfield? Oh, there's Wheatfield. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize that's what that was called. Okay. Alright, so cornerstone, I think I needed 3 of those. Let me see if I have some in here. I do have exactly 3. That's convenient. It's nice when things work out. Alright, now I feel accomplished because I managed to do one thing. I've managed to do one thing today. And if it is the only thing I managed to do, then at least I've done something, right? Oh, let me put my shield on. I'm constantly, well, I'll put it on, but I'm gonna have to take it back off because I did want to put a repair box down as well. You know what? Let me switch back to this. Yeah. Because it's the weirdest thing where it's slower, but because it does 2 hits per tap, right? That I guess it's sort of, oh, no point putting on my shield if I don't actually use it, right? Typical me. Okay. And I think the problem with this was, right, I needed to upgrade it. Okay. Alright, so I did that part, and the other part I actually need to go into the sewer to address. But and this was, I'm not in love with that head that needed the moon or 100, and I need 5 cornerstone, but I don't have 100. I also need to pay attention whenever I take these headphones off again. I need to figure out, oh, hi guys. I need to figure out how to mute my microphone on the headset instead of from the computer. I'm sure it's a very straightforward button that I just haven't paid attention to, that I really should have paid attention to, which is, again, par for the course with me. I just really don't want to engage in combat. I'm trying to remember where that repair box was. This wasn't it because that needed something else. Let me actually dump some stuff off. here. Actually, let me make sure I don't need to. Yeah, see, it did need something. And like I said, I'm just unlocking these things, but I don't have any intention of, making those upgrades. Okay. Let's see. Put some stuff in here. I just am struggling to recall where that other repair box needed to go. Maybe it's down this way. Yeah. Okay. So let's clear out you guys first because I feel like you're gonna get in the way. It's the type of thing where, like, you can just sort of walk around them, the rat, and they won't really do anything to you. But then if you, like, accidentally... What do I need? Cobble piece. Okay, so this is going to take a while to unlock. And this is what I'm recalling that kind of irked me a little bit about this part. Is that you had to unlock being able to farm and get a seed pouch and all of that. And then after that, the various crops took a certain amount of days to grow. And so I just remember being stuck in this town for a long time, kind of doing repetitive quests, just waiting to get enough to fully unlock everything you have to unlock before it lets you leave. And I remember only really feeling that frustration with this particular town. Because even the tutorial, I didn't feel like the tutorial was overly long. See what I mean? You can just kind of walk right up to them so long as you don't attack any of them, right? But once you attack them, they sort of go into protective mode. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm having so much trouble clearing my throat today. And I think it's because, honestly, and this will sound ridiculous, it probably has nothing to do with that. But normally, I have 2 hot beverages in the morning. And this time, I only had 1 hot beverage. And so I believe that that's probably part of my problem. Okay, so we've unlocked the sewers. And I'm supposed to clear 10 floors, right? What do you... Oh, I think this lever resets the puzzles. Now I'm remembering exactly what this is. I remember it completely. Yeah. And I'm probably gonna have to end up like editing some of this out. Yeah. Because it's like once you move them one time, yeah. Yeah. I remember this. Have to be a little more careful. Because once you move them once, you can't move them again. You know, in a very Zelda-like manner. And then you have to reset the puzzle. Which, is it that big of a deal for this one? No. Right? Because it's pretty short, this one. But there are some slightly more complex puzzles later on that get to be a bit of a pain. Rot bubble. I think that was something that was needed in the library. Okay. Okay. Now. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I'm not trying to do this. Let's see. Can I walk in the purple? I can, but I can only move you along these tracks. Okay, so I want to say that I should do the top one first is what I want to say, but we'll see. Yeah, this is, you are just gonna have to suffer and be in pain with me. And then, oh wait, I think you may need to go up. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I've messed it up somehow. Maybe if I put you here, I think that's sorted it. Yeah, I know I'm making this look much harder than it is. Okay. Oh, goodness. You can feel superior that you figured it out before me. Alright. Let's see now. Okay, I need to kill you. Now this may just be, yeah, okay, so that's just like a kill the enemies, clear the room situation. So cool. Okay, and for all of this, I get a rock. Gee, thanks. Sometimes these games, man, they, okay, so, yep, didn't realize I had the dowsing rod. Okay, get some more, whatever that is, because I think one of them had something in it that I cared about. Then obviously I'm trying to avoid that jar because I'll give myself an additional, and she has failed to avoid the jar. I jinxed myself. You know, because then you just have to fight an additional thing, which again, I'm not trying to pretend like this is the hardest combat in the world, but still, I am inherently lazy. Let's see. So this is another puzzle. I'm gonna do my dowsing rod thing first, just so I don't forget. Up, down, up. And what are you? Up, left, down. Okay, so, well, I guess let's move you that way, right? I guess maybe I want you here. And there. Yeah, I think I've already messed it up some kind of way, but we'll see if I can salvage it. Yeah, that's the thing. They aren't that hard. You just have to sort of wrap your mind around the right approach and not mess yourself up, which, you know, that's my kryptonite. Let me heal up just in case, because my combat is shoddy, more so than usual, I feel. Okay, what am I doing here? I feel like let's try. Oh, you already locked in. So Yeah. I'll have to reset that. Because I think the issue is I'm not going to be able to get this one. Okay. Let's try it again. So, since you're my problem, I don't know. Maybe this. And if I move you here and you down. Okay. Yep. Suffering for all of us. Maybe this is helping me like fight Alzheimer's or something. Oh goodness. So let's see. Alright, and I'm probably gonna end up triggering enemies I don't mean to trigger. And you know what? Oh, really? You're still alive. Okay. I'm sure I will end up doing that because I totally want that shiny object. And I'm doing this because I think there's money in it. Yeah, little money. Right. I don't know if there's anything in this one or not. It's not shiny. Oh, okay. Maybe it was shining and I just didn't notice it, you know? Okay. Yeah. I just wanted it. Yeah, no regrets. Let me heal again. Especially because that's just the shallow dew, so I might as well. Let me actually try my sickle and see if I like that better. I don't even know how many floors I've gone down at this point, right? I don't feel like the sickle is as powerful as my umbrella though. I'm probably running out of space in my backpack, no doubt. But I can get rid of, you know, some of the twigs and stuff when I do. I keep having to look at my weapons because I'm not remembering what I put on what hotbar, you know? Wait. Yeah, there I go again. Okay. Yeah, and that's the thing too, these puzzles. I remember having to do it like over and over again to get screws for the quest. And I mean, of course, I cannot do the quest, right? No one's pretending I can't. You know this. And you know, this may well be the boss. So if it is, let me actually put my metallic dew on. Because it actually might be. Yeah. Oh shoot, I forgot. Oh no, that's not gonna work at all. Yeah. I am totally remembering this now. Oh, yeah, and the puzzle. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. You know what, guys? This I'm probably about to die because I had blocked this all out. Yeah, man. Oh, goodness, yeah. And again, is it a big deal? No, not a big deal. Just me doing it poorly, right? Yeah, stamina management. Gotta do something. And I may need my hammer. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Let's also heal. Oh shoot. No. Oh shoot. Okay, back to this. Now. Jeez. Come on. Now what do I need to even do here? I'm honestly not sure. Okay, stamina management. Oh shoot. Oh my dude. Yeah, this is bad. My problem and I think also the problem is, if I'm not mistaken, that they also heal from this rot. So let me focus on it. Yeah, because I think it was healing. Yeah, I think it was totally healing. Oh, dude. I completely, obviously forgot how that fight worked. Okay, let's get some of this shallow dew. Oh my goodness. Completely forgot how it worked. Alright, good thing I had all of that dew with me, right? Okay. And I didn't even read the message. But clearly I did actually. Okay, what do I need to drop out of this inventory? All of you can go. I probably don't really care about that rock either, although I may need it for the library. I'm keeping those larger branches, and I think it was a bough, because I do remember needing that in the library for sure. You know, the hilarious part is, though, I actually did have a lot of fun with that fight. I think the issue is I have fun with it the first time, right? It's doing it repeatedly that gets to be a bit much. I don't actually want that pebble, but because I basically just cleared out a pebble. Yeah, I want the pith root. I want the money. More pith root. I do want that. And this, I believe, is also more money. Now, the other thing, I don't know what these flowers do, if anything. I don't really think they do anything. Alright. Let me see if I have room. Do I have room for the big rock? Okay. And let me do the pebble as well. Okay, I can't hold the pebble. What else? Because I definitely... Oh, but I have a pebble already. Okay, cool. I can also get rid of... I'll keep one twig, you know. Okay, so time to leave. Time to leave. Now, I had one more quest, and hopefully I can manage it, but I'm going to go to the library first, because I want to drop off some stuff at the library, right? Yeah, this gets to be... Where's the library? Okay, this is the library. And actually, yeah, talk to Hoppy. Oh, well, this is convenient because apparently I needed to go here anyway. But let me do this first. Okay, right. Okay, glad I did that. Not sure what those other two are. I think one of them is a crop. Not sure what the rest are. And then I need screws for that quest. And I can't remember. I think it was 3. But I'll just keep all the screws in there. Concord. Can you hear it? The faint sound of rushing water. The restored bounty of this village. Autumn Town will never be the majestic city it was back then. Still, I got the plantation villagers who rely on me right here, right now. That's all I can ask for in these times. The sewers waters are back and flowing. That marks a watershed moment for the community. And I suppose there's no denying you the one who did it. Seems I was wrong about you, Concord. Strong Hamlet citizen or not, we can work together, I think. Always need strong greenlings in Plantation Village. Before time the ride started in Autumn Town, the sewer became the origin for a plague that's overtaken us all. The weaker villagers of Autumn Town fled during that calamity. We lost the numbers to hold its growth back. Other towns won't even hold them accountable. They have too many of their own problems, but now even I see it's different now, isn't it? All have hardship, we're all just surviving, yeah. Entire Grove is chock full of rot, and you're the only one mending the bridges we took for granted. And we can help you, small kind. But before then, your work's not over. The steps of the real trade route, Plantation Village was built for it. They're overgrown now, though. I'll send word to Kahlo in the wheat field to prep for your requests. Okay. So, I need to go to the wheat field anyway to try to do whatever is needed with those screws, though it does get a bit dangerous at night, as we well know. Which reminds me, let me fill up, wrong button. Let me actually fill this one. Oh, tap do now. Well, that's a whole different kettle of fish. And I didn't even pay attention to what the spicy dew ended up doing. Yeah. Yes, I know. Oh, goodness. Fine. I love the little coin sound. It really reminds me, wow, really reminds me of Super Mario. And I don't know if that's what it's supposed to remind me of, but that's what it reminds me of. And I'm, talking about like original, like your princess is in another castle type of Mario, right? Just that old. Yeah, I better hit up some of this dew. And what I was gonna do was use up the last of the spicy dew. And I think just get myself together. Alright, let's see if I can manage to do that other quest. Where am I? Okay. Kinda don't feel like fighting the rat wax right now. Just really don't. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to you? So you actually got on Hoppy's good side, eh? Now that the water's back, we'll be able to grow crops again, and if you're going to help out, you're going to want a spade. We don't have many of these, so be careful with it. But between you and me, not a lot of us are able to use something this big. It's pretty unwieldy, so I don't want to see you swinging this at Rob. Hoppy insisted we repay you for your deeds, so of course I'm happy to give up this useful and valuable tool. Please take care of it. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so this is to help me with my gardening, right? I have 100 now, but the cornerstone, not for combat, most would say, but perfect for the pursuit of gardening. Word is you used to be a gardener too, eh? Just like Guardian King. Can't say they had a knack for it though. Once they picked up a hammer, they never touched a spade again. But let's see what you're made of, Hamlet Gardener. Now that the drought is gone, we can start gardening again, and I could use your help. You could start by using some dew on those dry plots. Anything but shallow dew should do the trick. Okay. Alright, dirt's looking nice and soft. Now try digging a hole into it using your spade. Just hold the spade steady and line yourself up with the dirt. Okay. I can tell you aren't used to using a spade, but it seems like you got the whole thing down, eh? All you need now is a seed to plant. Here we use the seed pouch at Coppers and Grove seeds we collect. This one already has a cobble moss seed in it. While growing, the moss creates a dense sediment that we use for building up here. Go on, Sprout, give it a whirl. Just walk up to a dug gardening plot and use the seed pouch. So this is my gardening tutorial, right? Which I think if I had thought about it, right, I probably would have, okay, so I want to plant, yeah, see, it takes 3 days, and I need so many of these. Okay, let me actually end the part here, because this is getting long, and then I'll just pick it right back up. I didn't think it through. I should have stopped at the end of the dungeon. So yeah, let me cut it off here and then we'll resume with the gardening because I have to plan a lot of stuff. I still want to finish that quest and it's just getting out of hand. All right. Thank you for hanging out.